about to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Jose Quintana. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Perkins racing over to make the catch. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled. Bottom of the first. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's William Contreras. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. The Mets could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. That misses. 2-2.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
Squeezes it. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Isaac Collins. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Quintana, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Up the middle. That ends the frame. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom half of inning number 2. Now, Christian Yelich. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Next offering
Full count.
upstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Torrens makes the catch. And there's one down. Andrew Vaughn now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Snags it for the second out.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. On the ground, Terang. Over to first, and they get Mullins for the out. And the batter now, Luis Torrens. The 1-1. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Brett Beatty. Grounder might be two. To second for one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. That one is inside ball 4, and I mean, oh, so close. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Back to the top of the lineup. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. On the ground to third. Whips it across. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Juan Soto. On the ground right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Here's Pete Alonso. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Quintana over to second, and he'll keep it for just the 1.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. To third, tag, got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, William Contreras. That just misses, and a count 2-1. And here comes the Mets. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Clay Holmes.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now the DH, Isaac Collins. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. And there's the ball. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Beatty sizes this one up, has room, and he makes the catch. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
To the right side. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, bases empty. Luis Torrens digs in now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Andrew Vaughn. That clips the corner. Got him swinging. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Soto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Terang over to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. That one ripped. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Juan Soto. Terang tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. There's a swing and a drive. And it stays fair. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So runner at second, 2 down. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. This is Anthony Siegler.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And the batter now, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Mullins settles under it. brings it in, and there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Sal Frelick, the next to hit, swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Milwaukee, top of inning number 7. And now here is Mark Vientos. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Swing and a ball line to center. Perkins makes a nice running catch. Back here at American Family Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. Just a weak fly ball this time. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his new pitcher on here, Abner Uribe.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And it remains 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And we're back. Now here is Andrew Vaughn. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. So up next, Blake Perkins. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. This is Bryce Terang. This to third. Sends it to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Jared Koenig.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year.
Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now at the plate, Mark Vientos. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. The throw to third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the
up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is Cedric Mullins. Makes the catch for the out.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Hammered, base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And the lead is up to 5. Manager. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Here's Francisco Lindor. Popped up left side. Infield fly called there. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Ground ball up the middle. In time to Vaughn. They get the out on Soto. And that's the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third base. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's 2 down. And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and he's so close, Boog, you can taste it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This